Sergeant 75. There's a car there. You're gonna get. No, I'm not going to get out of it. You are currently live to hundreds of people, sir.
Your behaviour towards police officers today has been nothing but disgraceful.
Disgraceful? I've got it all on record. I've got it all on record. I got it all on record. What did I swear? Did I swear or anything like that to you, sir? What did I swear? Pull in her face? Pull in her face? You committed a public order offence. You called me a fucking biff. Did you call me a fucking biff? Did you call me a fucking biff? Pull her face? That's what I do to kids. That's what I do to kids. You call me a fucking biff and I've got it all on camera.
Footage courtesy of Reggie Photo, link in the description. Subscribe to Audit Insight, where the truth behind police accountability is exposed. He tries to rewrite reality. He tries to twist the law. He tries to intimidate someone who actually knows how the law works. And in less than a minute, the sergeant loses control of the entire situation.
Go away, you fucking biff.
Biff?
Go away.
Why?
Because I'm busy and I haven't got time for people like you.
You call me a fucking biff?
I called you a fucking biff.
What for?
Because you're a biff.
Why though?
No, go away because I'm busy.
I just went like that.
Somebody. Yeah, I know, and you know me now. So go away.
What are you going to do about it?
Go away, you kid.
Don't call me a fucking biff. Sergeant. Sergeant. You call me a fucking biff.
A sergeant shouldn't explode like this, but his ego fires quicker than his training. The moment he steps forward, you can see the professionalism fall apart.
Call me a biff. That's rude language, sir. Call me a fucking biff. Why?
Because I'm busy and I told you to fucking go away.
That's threatening. You just come into my face, you muppet. I'm a Preston lad. I ain't a football lad here. I'm not a football lad. I'm not going anywhere. I'm on a public footpath. You fucking biff. Miss, he called me a fucking biff and he's a sergeant.
Okay, we just didn't.
I'm not a football lad.
Yeah.
I'm not a football lad.
Right.
He called me a fucking biff.
Okay, are you okay to just?
Can you tell me? No, I'm not. I'm getting a train.
Right. Okay then.
Can you tell me what police force he's from?
Instead of admitting the insult, he doubles down. The uniform gives him confidence, but it doesn't give him control.
Tell you you've already done the photograph anyway.
What the?
We're just dealing with.
I know, but you weren't dealing with anybody when I was at the side of the van.
Okay.
He called me a fucking biff. Why?
I've had a very, very long day.
Yeah.
I'm very busy. I'm very tired.
Yeah.
I've still got a long time to go on this shift. And the last thing I need is people like you coming to the side of my police van, pulling fucking stupid faces when I've got stuff to do. I am a very busy man. Clearly,
can I pull stupid
if you wish
faces?
to make a complaint about me, fill your boots. But I've had enough.
What station are you based at?
Blackburn.
Blackburn.
Yes. All right. Thank you very much. You've had your fun now. Please, will you leave?
No, I'm catching a train.
Right, well, go and get a fucking train then.
Serious, Constable?
Yeah.
Are you a sergeant?
Yes.
He blames stress. He blames his shift, but pressure never gives permission for disrespect. Not in any police code.
No, I know. Stop pushing me in my back, please. I'm not a football fan. I'm not a football fan. Sergeant, that is pure that.
There's no need for this, isn't it?
That is pure that. What you did to me then?
Just walk to the train station.
Did you witness the pushing?
I've not witnessed any pushing, no.
You didn't witness the pushing?
We're just removing you from the area because we.
I'm going on a train. I'm going on a train.
Why are you not walking? Come on.
Why would you use that language to me though? Please, miss.
Come on.
Please be understanding.
Where do you travel?
I'm going on a train.
Yeah, where do you travel to?
Well, I don't have to tell you that.
Right, okay then.
But he called me a fucking biff, didn't he?
Okay, I'll leave you to it.
So, is he a sergeant?
When witnesses appear, the sergeant's story begins to collapse. The camera isn't the threat. The truth is...
So I've just proved to you guys, Lancashire Police, that is sheer, absolute craziness. Lancashire Police are the worst force, second to the Met. And I've just proved that to you. You call me a fucking biff? What's a fucking biff mean? Guys, that's a sergeant for you there. Wow, listen, guys, I did that at my ears. That's all I did. Wow, that is Lancashire Police. He got right up in my face and did that to me. I can't believe that.
Lancashire Police already carries a damaged reputation. And the sergeant's behavior only confirms why the Fizembu public's trust keeps slipping away.
Excuse me, Constable. Do you know when I was at the pillar before and I was doing that? Would you take that as offensive?
Really not.
I weren't causing any offensive or threatening behaviour or anything. And I went like that, you know where me is? Like that, next to me is. And the sergeant called me a fucking biff. That's what is a fucking biff? I don't know what one is.
Even the constable beside him can't defend what happened. Professional officers don't behave like
Literally
this.
not a football fan. Honestly. I don't support Preston, I don't support Blackburn. I'm not a football fan. But that's what he called me. He called me a fucking biff. Sergeant, 75 collar number, Lancashire Police
The
from
auditor
Blackburn.
stays calm and asks a simple question. Why the insult? And that's the question the sergeant is desperate
That's
to
like
avoid.
proper, like, going against professional standards, that innit, in the policing, really. Are you a British Transport or oh, sorry, mate. So you're different, aren't you, to them?
I'll see you in a bit, pal.
Yeah, thank you very much. Hey, I weren't meaning anything disrespectful to you there, buddy. It was just a bit of fun, you know, trying a bit of humour.
A harmless gesture suddenly becomes their invented offense. A sign they're losing control of the narrative.
Pull a face. That's what I do to kids. That's what I do to kids. You call me a fucking biff, and I've got it all on camera. Sergeant 75, you will be disgraced, sir. This is the one who called me a fucking biff. And if we did this to him, what would happen to us? We would be arrested.
Hello, do you have permission to film on the railway?
Pardon?
You are currently on the railway.
They haven't asked me to leave.
Do you have permission to
They haven't asked me to leave.
You're obviously causing a few issues to inconvenience.
They haven't asked me to leave, sir.
You're causing issues to the convenience of people on the railway.
I'm causing an issue to convenience.
Yes.
To who to, sir? Have you had a complaint?
They try twisting Section 5, but the law needs actual abusive behavior. Repeating the sergeant's insult isn't a crime. It's
Caught
evidence.
him out calling me a fucking biff, and I've got the evidence to back that up. Would you endorse that sort of language?
I'm not going to comment on what other people have said.
So if I
But what
called
I'm
you a
saying
fucking biff, now how would you react to that?
I'm quite offended the fact that you
Would you arrest me for that?
sworn on the railway, which is contrary to a bylaw 8. So I suggest you
And I would not do that, sir.
You have
No, I've told you what he said.
sworn.
No, I told you what he said.
It doesn't matter because you've sworn.
What, by repeating one of your...
Acceptable behaviour.
I'm making... Can I report a crime to you?
Absolutely report a crime.
Well, I want to report a crime to you. One of your constables called me a fucking biff.
Right. Which
Right.
constable?
Sergeant 75.
Well, that's
They
not
won't
constable.
investigate each other. Same rank means same protection. But cameras don't protect misconduct. They expose it.
Well, can I just tell you this, sir? Just spin this here. We're live to a lot of people right now, right? So therefore, just be careful where you go with
Do you
this.
understand that the railway bylaws?
I know the bylaws, but they haven't. None of the British Transport Police have asked me to leave.
It's a constable.
A British Transport constable, not a Lancashire Police constable.
Now you're misunderstanding the law. It says the word constable. Constable can enforce a bylaw. Yes, the BTP have primacy. However, a constable can enforce the bylaw. You are currently, by swearing, acting in an unacceptable manner.
Oh, so here we go, guys. Another tyrant here. He's just said that I am swearing by merely repeating a sergeant's words. That's what I was doing. I wasn't swearing.
The
No.
moment he
Listen.
mentions a live stream, their confidence cracks. Not because the law changed, but because the audience
I
did.
swore. I asked you, how would you feel if I called you that, right? So I won't repeat it again because I don't use that
Thank you very
language.
much.
I don't use that
appreciate
language.
Using that language towards me. I do appreciate it.
I don't, because it weren't directed at you. He directed it at me.
Then what I'd advise you, if you've got evidence, is ring 101 and make a complaint.
I want to make a complaint to you now.
Investigate another sergeant. He's the same rank as me. So what I would suggest.
Oh, you can't investigate another sergeant? He's same rank. That's corrupt, that. I will be doing it in my own time. I asked you a question. I wasn't swearing at you, and you know that, Constable.
The second time.
You know I weren't swearing at you.
Swearing in general way.
They
But do
push
you know what? If
railway
they-
bylaws, but Lancashire Police can't enforce them without BTP. And BTP never asked him to leave. their argument collapses instantly.
You do. Because you can't be offended by that word.
But I'm not talking
That
about,
might be in my
I'm not talking
vocabulary.
about the public order act. Talking
You
about
t-
the bylaws.
Bylaws for the train station. So no British Transport Police Constable has asked me to leave this, which is accessible from all members of public until you get to that door.
Private property.
It's not up. It's up until you go into them doors.
No, you're
Well,
misunderstanding.
you ask a British Transport Constable here now.
This is part of the railway.
I spoke to a British Transport Constable and he has no problem with me being here, and you do, and you're Lancashire Police.
I have got a problem.
Section 5 needs threats or abuse. Embarrassment doesn't count. Hurt pride isn't a crime.
Unacceptable behaviour,
Yeah,
including
that's right.
swearing on the railway.
There you go. And I asked you a question about your sergeant who directed them words at me. I've got the evidence that I never use them words. I never use them words at him. He used them words at me. And I'm asking you if that's acceptable for your sergeant to call me something biff.
They
I will not
blame him
use that
for repeating the sergeant's words, while protecting the sergeant who actually said them. That's not policing. That's
he
a
said to
cover.
me.
I don't know what I said. I was not there.
You tried to get me off this property for using a word that your sergeant said to me. Did you just try to get me to leave here for that word? Well, you have no law to say that. I'm walking in my capability. Bye.
They
See,
can't
there you go.
justify the behavior, so they justify the silence. It's the last defense of an officer who knows he's in the wrong.
See, there you go, guys. Absolute corrupt. All you can do is just bully and abuse people's rights.
The sergeant ends where he started, frustrated, exposed, and out of control. One camera turned his outburst into evidence, and there's no walking away from that truth. If you believe in accountability, share this video. Subscribe to Audit Insight. Your support keeps this truth alive and exposes what they hope no one ever sees.